Hello and welcome to a new Minecraft video. This is not Season 6 and I haven't done any Minecrafts except for Season 6 for a while. But this is a Slime Carnage video, yes. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing. Now, Slime Carnage was a mod I released myself. I made it myself back in Minecraft 1.2.5. And then I never updated it because in 1.3 they changed a load of stuff and I didn't know how to update it. So I didn't. So now, I'm using 1.6.4 because Forge for 1.7 is... I don't believe it's out, or if it's out it's kind of buggy. So I'm using 1.6.4 and I'm recreating the mod. As you can see, there's some slimes bouncing around up here. These are the slimes from Slime Carnage. This is a mountain slime. Let's get me a sword. Yes. Here we go. So if you kill it, there'll be a lot more slimes, and if you keep killing them, eventually they might drop some items like this blue gel, yes. So different slimes will just drop different things and they will spawn in different biomes. So yeah, this is the mountain one. It drops blue slime, and in the old mod, the blue gel doesn't do anything at the moment. I have some ideas what I'm going to do with it. The only thing that I believe it can make at the moment, if you put it on top of a stick, you make some torches with the gel, yes. Sort of like Terraria in that aspect, so you can make torches from gel and sticks. But on here, they make other things. Like, I had foods that could be made with them. Like, you could put them into a jam jar and use them jam for sandwiches. They had different jam sandwiches. And also could make armor with this as well. I'm thinking of making the armor a bit harder to make though before I do it. Might have to make them into like some more like condensed gel or something. So while we're here, there is a randomly generated structure, which was the sewers. This is still a work in progress. It doesn't actually spawn any torches in or anything at the moment. Let's get me some torches. So in the previous Slime Carnage, it pretty much looks similar to this. I've actually randomized whether it could be... It's either a choice between one of these stone blocks that spawn, one of these, or one of these. I figured of adding it so there's more chance of the normal blocks, so there's not too much cracked and mossy, but cracked and mossy does actually make sense down in the sewer. Now in here, there is supposed to be things that spawn, but sometimes these do not spawn for some reason. I'm not sure why, I'm not sure what's up with that. They're supposed to spawn like with every single sewers there are. So basically this is unfinished, and there should be like some kind of manhole cover here. You come down and of course the sewers would be bigger in the end as well. And this would be a room, and this will have stuff in it. So there's actually some other hidden features I want to show you first. Behind here there's actually a chest behind like sort of the water coming out here, and same over here. I haven't actually put all the chest loot in, but apparently it spawns apples and pigs in this one, and just pigs in there. I haven't sorted out the loot table yet. So basically in here there would be a door, if I could ever get the door to spawn. So apparently there was a door there, but it's kind of glitched. And in here would be 4 slimes, so let's see if I can find the 4 slimes that would be in here. Yes, it would be the turtles, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo, yes. So we'd have this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. The Ninja Turtle slimes, yeah, look at that. Yeah, they're back. I've pretty much got all the same texture files from my 1.2 version. But yeah. I really wanted to do a video on this as well. Some people have been wondering if I've been doing some Slime Carnage. At the moment they don't really drop anything. They've actually got quite a lot of health. Apparently they drop green gel at the moment. That shouldn't be right. Previously they dropped items that could be used to make a sort of like katana weapon. Where'd that other guy go? Hey, creepy, you're not supposed to be down there. Get out. Oh, you're drowning in the water. Yeah, I probably should make it so they don't drown either. Although they won't be in a water room. Then again, turtles don't drown, but slimes do? I'm not sure. I'll work it out. So yeah, that's one of 2 random generated structures I've got back in at the moment. The other one is a one-off randomly generated structure that is sort of like a dirt mound. And you go in, I don't know where it is on this map. I don't think it's spawned. Looking at the console, I don't think the old man cave is spawned. But it's sort of like a cave. It has 2 fires and it has an old man slime. Now this is based off Legend of Zelda, where on the first ever game, you go into the cave. It's got 2 fires, old man in between. He says it's dangerous to go alone and take this. And then there'll be a chest that gives you like a really crappy sword. It'll be a very bad sword to start you off, because it might be like a wooden sword with just like an enchant or something like that. Let me show you the old man slime over here. Which one's the old man? Old man. Here he is. I think he's textured. There he is. This is the old man slime. Old man. Hey, I don't want to spawn another one. So if I right click on him, it says it's dangerous to go alone and take this. Obviously being in a cave with fire, he's going to be a fire immune. And I'm probably going to make him like have like a lot of health. Like, so people can kill him, and he's not going to fight back. He's an NPC. So people will be able to kill him, but he won't drop anything, so there won't be any point. He just needs to have a lot of health to survive in this cave. So yeah, that's all he does. Speaking of that, I've got another NPC that I originally added, which is the dock slime. Now, some of these are the same colour. I need to change the colours of the eggs a bit. But he is based on Doc Brown from Back to the Future, and he would be in the structure as well. Look at him, he's a Doc Slime. Yeah, look at him bouncing around. And he says 1.21 gigawatts. Self-lacing shoelaces. Marty, is that you? Is he going to say the other thing? Is there another thing? Don't know. Oh, it's this Great Scott as well. So that's the other NPC slime. Like the old man here being like a structure. Before I had him in sort of like a sort of underground lab, but it wasn't very good. I'll try and make it better this time, hopefully. So that's some of the NPCs and structures I've added. You can see in here the gels I've added somewhere. Where's the gels? You can see I've got green and blue. Where's the other ones? I'm not sure. That they don't appear in this list. I'll probably have to code them to appear in the creative menu. But there's red ones, there's orange ones, and yellow ones as well. So yellows will generally drop off deserts. Reds will drop off the plains ones, which are in the plains, the red slimes. And the orange ones are dropped off the orange slimes. Before, also, Orange Gel made Jaffa cakes. I'm not sure if that's going to be in anymore, but it's a potential thing. So let me show you the rest of the slimes. This is all the slimes I've got so far. So I've showed you the old man and the dock. We've got a cave slime here. This spawns only underground in caves. It's little cave slime. It's kind of like dark and grey. It's just bouncing along here. And at the moment it just drops a bit of stone. Fair enough. I think the cave slime only spawns as a small slime at the moment. Yeah. Some of them only spawn as small slimes. Some spawn as the bigger ones, which can split up into parts. There you go. You can get some stone. I might leave stone as a drop on, because what harm is giving a block of stone? So that's the cave slime. On this row we have the snow slime. Spawns in Arctic biomes and tiger biomes. And this is a bigger one. Look at that. At the moment its drops are not in. So just break it down a bit. And what do they drop? Oh, they drop green with stuff as well. As I say, I have to like configure a lot of drops. So there's a snow one. So the next one has the cactus slime. Now as you'd expect, this spawns in the desert as well. And it looks sort of like a bit of cactus. I've done my best to make it look half decent. It bounces around. And as you expect, it drops cactus. I wanted to do it so like if you like punch it with your fist, that you take a bit of damage, like sort of you run into a cactus. But since they're attacking you anyway, that it seems a bit much. So that's the cactus slime. Here's the yellow one. This spawns in deserts. Is there bigger versions of this? Oh, there is bigger versions of this one. Nice. I don't like the eyes. I need to do the stuff with the eyes. I don't know if I like the eyes like this. I like them for the 2x2 to be all the same colour. But there we go. As I said, it drops yellow stuff. And these only spawn in deserts. We have the red slime here. Of course, it's just the same. It's just red. It drops red gel. Spawns in plains. Only in plains. And it gives you the red gel. There we go. And of course you've already seen the blue one. We've got the moo slime. This spawns only in mushroom island biomes. And it looks like this. I tried to make it look cowy and mushroomy at the same time. It's not the greatest, but there we go. And I don't know what it drops at the moment. Let's find out if we kill this one. What do you drop at the moment, Mr. Slime? You drop orange gel at the moment. Okay. Probably make it drop something mushroom, cow related. Blue slime, you've seen that. And the final one's orange slime. This one's the most common one that spawns everywhere. And this is the first slime I ever made in the mod. So this drops orange gel, which is used for food and armors and stuff. The orange gel actually never originally made armor. So the orange gel was more easy to get because these were everywhere, but they, you know, they didn't actually make armor, so it wasn't too overpowered. But I still got to add in armor yet. I've still got to add in a bunch of items, a bunch of new slimes, and work on structures, NPCs, and things like that. I tried to code it so I could add a building into a village, but it just doesn't work. I can't get the code to work for that. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I have looked at other code, but yeah, it doesn't seem to work. Apparently, there's a thing down here. One of these. I wonder if the turtles spawned. Probably not. But I think what happens is by the time I get to here, they've drowned. So I do need a door. Well, this is blocked up. No wonder I never saw it. Bloody hell. So yeah, anyway, that's been my progress so far on the Slime Carnage mod. Now these videos will be very irregular. I don't work on it that much. I only do it in like when I've got nothing else to do for a spare hour or two. But I will try and keep you up to date if I can. So yeah, that's it. Slime Carnage mod. I'm working on it again. It's a slow process. And eventually I hope to have like a slime for every biome, or maybe a couple for every biome. Like there are a couple of slimes that I used to be in that haven't been put in yet. There was like a monkey slime that hangs around in jungles. It's sort of like monkeyish. And it dropped bananas. What else was there? There was a swamp slime that poisons you. It's kind of carnage when you go in there. There was like an obsidian type slime that only spawns like in the deepest depths of the world and sets you on fire. That's kind of dangerous for mining, I guess. I mean, this is more of a survival adventure mod than a, you know, just a building or a tech mod or something like that. Also, used to be a lot more NPCs and stuff like villager slimes and all that. But anyway, that's it. This has been a Slime Carnage mod progress, I guess. And I look forward to seeing you in some other videos soon. So thanks for watching, and I will see you then. Goodbye.